single. You don't need 3 bedrooms. I don't need 3 bedrooms right now, but I earned them. She said I was being selfish. She said Wyatt would do the same for me. He wouldn't. Wyatt has never done anything for anyone that didn't benefit him directly. When I was moving into my house and needed help, Wyatt said he was busy. He was playing video games. I told my mom no and thought that was the end of it. It wasn't. She brought it up again at dinner the following Sunday. The whole family was there. My mom, Glenn, Wyatt, Kendra, and me. Halfway through the meal, my mom said, I still think the smartest thing would be for you to let Wyatt and Kendra use your house while they save up. She said it casually, like suggesting a restaurant. Kendra nodded. She said, it would really help us out. We'd take care of it. Wyatt didn't say anything. He just sat there letting his wife and mother lobby for my house while he ate potatoes. I put my fork down. I said, I'm not giving up my house. I worked for 7 years. I earned every square foot of that place. The answer is no. My mom's face tightened. She opened her mouth to argue. Then Glenn spoke. Glenn never speaks at dinner. He never gets involved. He eats, he listens, and he goes back to the garage. But that night, he put his fork down and looked at my mother and said, Darlene, stop. The table went silent. He said, that boy worked since he was 22 years old to buy that house. He didn't ask anyone for help. He didn't complain. He drove a truck with no air conditioning for 6 years so he could save every dollar. And now you're sitting here telling him to hand it over to his brother because his brother's wife doesn't like the guest room? My mom stared at him. Glenn, I'm just trying to help Wyatt. No, you're trying to take from one son to give to another, and it's wrong. He looked at Wyatt. You're 26. You just got married. If you want a house, do what your brother did. Work for it. Save for it. Earn it. Don't sit at this table and let your mother ask for someone else's. Wyatt looked at his plate. Kendra's face went red. My mom opened her mouth and Glenn said one more thing. If I hear this come up again, I'll be upset. And you know I don't get upset often. That was it. He picked up his fork and went back to eating. Nobody said another word about my house. Not that night. Not the next week. Not since. Wyatt and Kendra found an apartment 2 weeks later. It's smaller than my house. Kendra complained about it on the phone to my mom. My mom didn't call me about it. Glenn came by my house last Saturday. He brought a 6-pack and a power sander. He helped me refinish the deck. We didn't talk about what happened at dinner. We didn't need to. He just showed up the way he always does, quietly, without being asked. That's the kind of man he is, and that's the kind of man I'm trying to be.